Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is serial number 2 out this week. So I will be completely honest, the first issue did not quite excite me as much as I hoped it would. So the series is by Terry Moore. Terry Moore is an amazing creator behind such series as Rachel Rising, which this one has a bit more in common with than some of his other stuff. And this is just so far a murder mystery thing, comic weirdness. The first issue involved a murder of a guy who's cheating, and we meet this girl named Zoe who apparently doesn't age. This issue kind of gets you more into the groove, as clearly Zoe knows a bit more of what's going on, and she comforts the widow of the person married, and we kind of get a better sense of do people know that she doesn't age, what her kind of history is, a little bit more of kind of things going on. Like it's coming together. Like small pieces of the puzzle are the picture of the puzzles coming together. The first issue and the second issue together, I like a hell of a lot more. The second issue is, I think, vastly improved on the first one. So much that the first one I was like, oh man, I'm gonna slog through this if they're all like this. I'm in on the second issue. I'm completely in. Clearly something's going on. It's kind of got a very like Silence of the Lambs, but instead of Clarice, you've got a 13-year-old girl. To me, that's kind of cool. A 13-year-old girl that doesn't age and clearly knows a hell of a lot more what's going on than she lets on. So I'm happy with this. Like, this is just it's a cool second issue. Really nice slow build, tease, like exactly what I'd want from this genre. Like it's got a perfect pace just to lay things out and build what it's doing. The first issue I think didn't explain enough. This issue's starting to get there and get to that interesting stuff. The first issue is just kind of like some violence, a murder, and this tease of this girl, and you're like, okay. This one follows up the murder, pulls in the girl from the first issue, and we start getting like she's on the case to figure out what the hell's going on and is going to go apparently kick some ass of serial killers. So thumbs up for me. Like it's good at this point. Like it really is that Silence Lands with Clarice is a 13-year-old girl. Really, just that's kind of the best way of describing it. It's Terry Moore. Terry Moore has got a very distinct style. I don't quite know how to describe it. I've always liked the black and white style of his. Really, really great stuff. No, we'll leave it at that. We don't want to tease anything else. We're not going to spoil things from there. You get a good sense at that point. It's a fantastic series. Like it's really, the second issue's really starting to nail it, and I'm digging it. Like I'm really, really digging it. If you are into crime comics with a little bit of a twist, perfect. Nails it. Nail it. So yeah, out now in comic shops. It should be in comic shops. I hope comic shops can get this. If not, you can definitely get it digitally, and I think we'll have probably links to Abstract Studio as well where you can get this. But for comic shops, try them first. We got a link underneath this video. You can put in your zip code. It'll tell if the shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some affiliate links. The affiliate links, we get a small percentage by that. Doing that, you help support our site, so thank you. And just watching this video, you support us, so thanks so much. Very happy to subscribe to this. I will probably subscribe to everything Terry Moore does. As long as this site's up, we're gonna keep on covering him. Yeah, so if you're into comics, if you're into Abstract Studio, comics in general, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.